They are in the circle, and Lily Backus is the starting pitcher.
Well, she's thrown the most innings for them this year, and they're going back to her in this game. They're going to start this game the way they ended the last game. I think that's wise to do. She's mixing speed. She was able to get out of trouble with bases loaded jam. She mixes, and it's that changeup when she locates it. It has really good drop ball spin. We'll see if she can keep these hitters guessing.
Give you a look at the Liberty starting lineup, brought to you by Capital One. We've been highlighting Rachel Roop at the top, and she is still a player to watch for sure for this Liberty team. But how about the game Rachel Crane just had?
That home run that she had, I mean, so big in that 9 spot, not usually a threat that they're worried about, but coming up clutch for her team.
A sellout announced in Georgia today. Maybe a couple people taking some shade where they can find it. It has gotten warm and muggy. The sun shining down at Jack Turner Stadium in Athens. Liberty has just refused to go away. Even when it looked like Georgia was going to pull away in that first game today, Liberty put up a couple of home runs of their own and hung in there. Mary Claire Wilson, their leadoff hitter, in this year trying to get to the Super Regional round. She'll get the ball hit right back to her and make the play for the first out of the game. As Liberty won the regular season and conference tournament titles. Hits this ball hard to a hopping Sydney Kuma at second.
There's a good eye by McManus.
Kuma on it again. There is nothing she doesn't make look easy.
Escobar's found a way to kind of zero back and get that zoom focus. Sometimes people are not as united as you might think.
Ooh, she caught that ball.
I don't think I've ever seen that actually. I've played best pitches and your game plan.
Escobar doing just that. Couple of strikeouts and the one hit by
ball hard right from the get-go. It builds that confidence.
Yeah, how could it not? And on the other side, that has to build confidence for Escobar and this Liberty team. Professionally, collegiately, helping UCLA win the first ever championship in softball. That's a long stretch and throw, but mostly made it look easy earlier today. Mosley on it again. No problem.
She just plays so.
Strike 3 called. Jesse back to the dugout. Full count. Think she'd prefer that result, actually.
A game like today on Sunday because they've been battle tested.
Ball bouncing will allow Barrett to get to second.
And fans against that home team.
Madry will try to beat this out, but the arm of Armistead up for the challenge. Inning over, no score yet.
Mentally first and foremost, and then you hope that that gets you back into your zone physically as well.
Another strikeout for Escobar. Came before her in the lineup thus far in this game. Wow. 5 strikeouts for Roberts at second. Helps her pitcher out, and Escobar doing the work in the circle, keeping us scoreless in Athens. Brooke hits it to Armistead at short, and she is out. But we've been talking about that because she loves defense, and she's great at it. Well, she brought some offense in the last game. Retired this time as Armistead records the first 2 outs. Hits it to center, a long run for Goodnight. Not too long, she gets there to get out number 3. There's that defense showing up again. Back and dig deep a little bit to get themselves here. Of course, had to win that first game to make it to this second game. Yeah. Ring up another one for Escobar. Yes! Pretty achy, just kind of a constant ache, but there's nothing she's not working through right now. Good night. Cannot get the ball out of the glove of Madry. In her junior year. She's a big hitter, a big bat. That's what she can do. Sends it deep to right. Not quite far enough, though. Kearney underneath it for the first out.
She does.
Both of these teams, scoreless game. Top of the 4th, McManus finds a hit for Liberty. She wants 2, the throw off the mark, so McManus in safely. Pop up. Kearney, no movement to be had as out number 2 up on the board. Ready for the next play. Hard hit ball to left. Goodwin reaches out but can't get it. Liberty will strike first in the 4th.
And right now if you're Liberty.
That's a great point. And no matter how you do it, you want to try to get him. Barrett won't beat the throw. Jada Kearney gets a good piece of this one. Puts it off the wall. She's going for 2. The throw was caught. It was cut off. Should it have been? She's told us this week she'll tell anybody who she talks to that this is her dream. That's not, though. Not that giant grab at short from Barrett. Snatching. Diving stop by Crane at 3rd. And then the throw. Liberty firing on all cylinders. They will take the lead into the 5th inning here in Athens. Now the batter hitting in the 8th spot for Liberty. Hits it hard. Roberts wants to go yard and does! Turns to look at her bench and celebrates around the bases.
Number 8 hitter in the lineup, but she knows how to hit the ball, and she has just gotten better and better as the season has gone on. Lefty with power. This is a missed pitch. This ball is up in her power zone, and you cannot miss with Brooke Roberts. That is clutch hitting, and you can see this excitement. The upper half of the strike zone, and they will make you pay for it.
Crane, Kuma gloves it for out number 2. Now look, well, we've shown that Richardson dancing. Now let's show some of her skills over. Wilson. Goodwin has it for out number 3, but Brooke Roberts extending the lead. Jaden Goodwin, the batter, over to first. Fortner gets the glove down on top of it for the 2nd out. And Dewey starts in the 2 games combined. Up the middle for a base hit. Digby finding a way.
That was a good battle
To come up big in more limited moments. Oh, that was close. But it is a ball. Fields takes the walk. Escobar leaves no doubt about it on that pitch. She's fired up, the fans are fired up, and the Lady Flames stay out in front after 5.
You want to be real smart and not throw into her power zone.
McManus looking for the gap, but Armistead reaches out to get it. The scoop at first, well done by Digby. And goes on. Fortner. To left, and Goodwin's got it. 3-1. Chambly has walked. 1 on in front of the big bat of Jada Kearney.
Push that bat on a rise ball, but man, you cannot miss with that pitch.
Once again, Kearney. This time she does go. Kearney strikes out.
That off-speed pitch.
Mosley didn't take long to get her bat back in action.
Wow, that's how you pick up your senior that just struck out, and you keep your team alive, and you know now go different.
Maybe not anymore. A deep fly ball. It is caught in center field. Now dropped. Georgia's got a chance to score, and they will. Wilson was stumbling as she got to the ball. Then it popped out of her glove, and Georgia takes advantage.
But you're right. I think she tried to rush it too much, and Wilson ends up dropping the ball. She catches it and comes up to throw it and just loses the grip on the ball, and that allows them to come around and score. Chambly.
Kuma waited on it. What a catch! Roberts saves any further damage from happening. 100 as she faces Savannah Jessie to start the 7th. Jessie had an RBI double. That one snatched out of the air. Sure to be another hit. Armistead. Robbery.
Well, they are doing everything in their power to stay in this game. Unbelievable reach, and it's that first step back. If she goes straight across, she misses that ball. But
Barrett gives it a ride, and it is caught! Oh, this Georgia defense doing all they can.
Because these are phenomenal catches. There is no room for error. You have to get that first jump. You have to be at the right angle, and you have to get full reach. And that's what
3 times this year alone. Would like to make something happen with her bat. Hits it to center. Good night under it. Bottom of the 7th. Goodwin going deep and caught! Madry making magic happen with her glove.
We talk so much about clutch hitting, but what about clutch defense? Her back is to the fence. She jumps up just as that ball would be going over her head. It would have hit off the wall. The way she jumped, it would have ricocheted easy, probably stand-up double.
Digby swinging hard. The freshman first baseman coming through from the 8th spot. Georgia in business now. The senior shortstop will try to bunt. Throw over to first. A little pump, but it does get there in time. 2 down. Runner advances to second. The junior for the Bulldogs hitless in this game today. Back up the middle. Here comes the runner. Play at the plate. Georgia ties it.
You don't get more clutch than that. 0 for 3 in this game. Knowing that Escobar is going to want to get ahead, and this ball is laid right over the heart of the plate, and that's how you respond. Dallas, good night. Now, the winning run.
Chambly following up, wanting more for Georgia. The Bulldogs are going to walk it up in Athens.
So many tears, cheers, everybody in this entire place. place is going wild for the Bulldogs and for those 10 seniors. It cannot get more down to the wire